What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Spot. I'm on Twitch now. First link in the description. Check out the Discord server. It is fucking lit. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with anime, blah blah, all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just pull up to the fucking server. You know what I'm saying? Look around. If you don't fuck with it, you can leave. If you fuck with it, stay. And I know you will fuck with it. It's that simple. If you're watching this video, you gonna fuck with that server. Anyways, damn, you really timed that nigga out for 10 seconds. So like, yeah. So I got recommended this video, top 5 worst Naruto plot holes by Swag Kage, but I could not find it on Swag Kage's channel. I don't know if it deleted. So I seen another video, top 5 worst Naruto plot holes. You know what I'm saying? It's titled the same, but I don't think it's not Swag Kage. It's not on his channel. So we'll check this one out instead. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get it. Hold on.
Since criticizing Dragon Ball Super went so well for me,
damn,
I figured, hey, why not try the same thing with Naruto? That's a brilliant idea. Nobody will get mad if I do that. So yeah, here we are, top 5 Naruto plot holes. Now,
listen, I'm one of the biggest Naruto fans of all time, but I know Dick Rider, bro. I keep it 100. Like, it is what it is. If there's any plot holes, because I'm curious to these plot holes everyone's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I've heard a few people say, "Oh, Naruto has too many plot holes." Blah blah. When I watched all of it, I ain't seen no plot holes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too dumb to see this shit, but hey, let's see what they gotta say. Let's see if we agree or disagree.
oh, don't get me wrong, I love Naruto. I've been a fan of him since I was a little kid, and I still am today. But that said, you're expecting a little too much of me if you think I can ignore all of these Bijudama-sized plot holes. Like,
and hold on, the last Naruto video I checked out, rank Naruto villains tier list, some dumbass nigga was in my comments talking about, oh, it's so hard to watch this video without your side comments, blah blah. Like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. It's a reaction video. If you want to watch the video on its own, go watch the video. Don't come to a reaction video and then get mad at the reaction, pussy. Let's get back to it.
seriously, there are so many of them that I had plenty to pick from, but I think I've managed to narrow it down to the 5 worst of the bunch. The only rule for the list is that I will only count something as a plot hole if it is found in the manga.
Hey, Ludo,
no data book only information and no filler only information for this list. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So this is a pretty simple plot hole to explain, simply because Minato either should not be able to use Sage Mode or should have ended the series before it.
Wait, who did this video? Oh, this is Swag Kage. Oh, so it wasn't on his channel. I bet. Alright, this is Swag Kage. It's Swag Kage. It's Swag Kage. Wait, so song got mad at React? Yeah, they got mad at me. He was like, he got mad at me. He's like, yeah, I can't stand your comments. Swag Kage can make the list how he wants. Blah blah blah. Shit, like, nigga, I'm watching the reaction to give my opinion on the list, nigga. Fuck. I replied to that nigga. I was like, yo, what a dumbass comment.
Even began. See, Minato, I think Sage Mode would have come in a bit handy when Obito came to the Leaf Village and murdered your wife and summoned the Nine Tails. Like, the Leaf.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Shit, I never even thought about that. Okay, Okay, he's speaking right now. He's
The
speaking
village
facts.
was
Fuck
getting
that.
nuked and you didn't pull out Sage Mode? Kishimoto tries to justify this by having Minato say that he sucks at using Senjutsu, but the thing is, he clearly doesn't because he's a perfect Sage, which in other
where'd he
words
get it
means that
from?
he's mastered Sage Mode. Like, Minato, I know you've never used Sage Mode in a fight before, but considering Naruto's first fight with Sage Mode was against Pain, this is kind of a little unforgivable, dude. So, what should have happened is Obito comes to the Leaf Village trying to extract the Nine Tails from Kushina. Minato retaliates by activating Sage Mode, decimating Obito, and keeping the series from ever taking place.
Okay, okay.
You know, though, Minato shouldn't have even been around in the final arc to use Sage Mode in the first place, because that required use of the Shinigami Release Mask, and the Shinigami Release Mask is just... it doesn't make any sense. So, long story short, the main purpose of this thing is to undo the effects of the Reaper Death Seal. That would have been really cool, considering it's created by the Uzumaki clan, who are really great with sealing jutsu, but Orochimaru has known about it since he first showed up in the series. And considering the first 4 Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village and Orochimaru's arms were sealed inside of the belly of the Reaper, I think Orochimaru would have quite a few reasons to want to go after that thing. So why didn't he send the Sound 4 after it when he sent them to retrieve Sasuke from inside of the Hidden Leaf Village?
What?
Oops.
Dude,
quite a few reasons to want to go after that thing. So why didn't he send the Sound 4 after it when he sent them to retrieve Sasuke from inside of the Hidden Leaf Village? Oops.
I mean, how did Orochimaru get his arms back? That I never knew that. Like, I don't know how the fuck he did that shit. Cause like when the third like, you know, ripped that nigga's arms out, I was like, okay, he's done. You feel me? And then that nigga comes back and shoot like episodes later. You know what I'm saying? Doing all types of shit like he didn't just get his shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Kamui?
So, first of all, Kakashi uses this ability way too much in the final arc. Like, it was established at the beginning of Shippuden that Kakashi could only use it twice before ending up in the hospital. And later on, because he trained his Mangekyo Sharingan, he was able to use it up to 4 times a day. So, explain to me how, after a full day of fighting the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist, he is able to spam it non-stop against Obito, Madara, and the Jubi, because I certainly don't get it. Like, was Kakashi acting when he wound up in the hospital after fighting Deidara? Was he just joking around when he started staggering against Sasuke after using Kamui to warp away that Susanoo arrow? Like, I don't know. Also, Madara is breaking the rules here. I would just like to make that clear for everybody. This is not how Kakashi's eye works. Like, you can't warp yourself to the dimension with his Kamui. And what's up with Obito's Kamui? Because first of all, it doesn't even seem like he has...
Madara is Madara, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, like, that part doesn't really have to make sense. Madara is Madara.
To have his Mangekyo Sharingan active to use it. Second of all, his eyes don't bleed like everyone else who has a Mangekyo Sharingan when he uses his ability. Third of all, he doesn't go blind like every single other Uchiha who overuses the Mangekyo Sharingan, and he uses Kamui all the time. Like, for 5 straight minutes at a time, he phases through objects, and he doesn't even have, like, blurry vision. His eyes still perfectly fine. It doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to find an argument against that. Yeah, why doesn't his eye bleed? That's a good ask. Okay, damn. Holy shit, okay.
How did Obito survive being crushed underneath that rock? Not even Madara knows, and Madara knows everything. Well, Swag Kage, Obito was found by Madara, and Madara reattached Zetsu limbs to his body. You know,
He ain't lying so far.
Body is made up of Zetsu, okay? Alright, look, listen to me here. Half of Obito's brain, half of Obito's heart, one of Obito's lungs, those were all crushed underneath that rock. Now,
Right.
maybe if it had just been the brain, or the lungs, or the heart, he would have survived. But all three at once? No, he should be dead. We're not talking about transplanting an organ here, okay? We're talking about transplanting an entire half of a body. No matter what, there's no way Madara would have managed to do that with Zetsu cells before Obito died. But, Swag Kage, he used Kamui to phase through the No.
Maybe he used the... oh shit, no. Maybe he used the ghetto statue to keep Obito alive the same way he was using it to keep him alive. Maybe, you know, that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's Madara. Like I don't know, bruh. Hey, but then again, actually, nah. It's possible, cause like it doesn't really have to make that much sense. Cause like, bro, these niggas be switching eyes like light bulbs, bro. Obviously, it doesn't work that way. Like, ain't no way I can just pull my eye out, you know, just yank that bitch out, and then take someone's eye and then see through that shit. They're able to do that shit. You feel me? Like, think about it. Humans should not be able to do that shit, but they do that shit. So there's an exception, bro. You can let that one slide. I don't consider that a plot.
No, he did not. He did not have Kamui then. And even if he did have Kamui then, Kamui's time limit.
You can yank your eye out. It'll hurt like a mo. I mean, yes, you can. But can you take another eye and then just put it in? Can you just put it back in and then just see through that bitch and then use it like nothing ain't just happened? Niggas out here replacing shit like light bulbs because
It's 5 minutes. So.
Oh, what's number one?
Why did Obito give Sasuke Itachi's eyes? Why did Sakura just now pull out the Byakugo seal? Seriously, I'm very confused. There was no build up to this at all. Sakura just used it all of a sudden. She didn't think maybe it'd come in handy against Pain, against Sasori, any of those people? How did Naruto and Sasuke, man?
I don't think at that point she had mastered it yet. You know what I'm saying? She probably mastered it yet later. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I mean, she trained Tsunade. That's how she was able to achieve that shit. But they didn't really show it because, I mean, Naruto doesn't really give a fuck about female characters. You know what I'm saying? And Sasuke got Itachi's eyes. I mean, what's the problem with Sasuke getting Itachi's eyes? As you can see, Sasuke was, you know, overusing his powers, right? So he was going blind. So he needed Itachi's eyes. Like, that's how it works. That's how it works. I wouldn't say Sakura is completely useless though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's been clutch. I mean, no, part one of Naruto, she was useless. She was garbage. Get out of here. But then she has a few moments here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, she's.
Managed to overpower Obito with their Susanoo Kyuubi thing, when a combination of Hashirama's wood clones, Tobirama, Hiruzen, and Minato couldn't do anything to Obito. Why do they all seem to have unlimited chakra? How did Naruto learn how to use the 6 paths power? And on that note, how did Sasuke immediately learn how to use the Rinnegan powers?
Because they're reincarnations, they're literal reincarnations of the Sage of 6 Paths sons. So like, nah,
And don't get me started on.
Yeah, that last one, they're literally the reincarnations of the Sage of 6 Paths son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that last one was cap. Of course, they'll be able to use that shit, bro. And the shit with Sasuke's eyes, like, that one was cap too. Exactly, like, they're gods. They're basically gods, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, for the most part, like, he had good points in here, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But those last two, but yeah. As always, solid video from Swag Kage, you know what I'm saying? He definitely makes the best Naruto content out here on YouTube. Yeah, it's a 9 out of 10. Facts. This is a W video. And yeah, Okay, YouTube. It's been your boy K Spot. I'm on Twitch now. First link in the description. Check out the Discord server. The Discord server is fucking lit. If you're here to watch me react to this Naruto video, then you'll definitely fuck with the server. So don't be a square. Join the server, dawg. Oh, and subscribe. Give me to 1,000 subs, and we out this bitch.